But
yeah.
I still think it's fine. Like, Renekton's going to be able to pressure the Rumble. If he pushes out at all, he's just going to get tore up.
I just like a champion pick that can actually do target the hard CC.
That did not end up happening. However, of course, a invade into the top side jungle. Oh, and it leashes back, so Mithy and Soaz not going to get... I think this is probably still theirs now. It's a 3-on-3. If Tristana comes down, TSM, I believe, should have control over this.
Oh, Mithy's going to get caught out. Gets to it too aggressive. There's the headbutt. How is he going to get out of that? Well, he's going to get the support of his team. Mithy manages to run away. Hornson taken very low. The Flame Sprinter comes in and Soaz locks him down. Now the red buff also going to get picked up by Amazing. He tries to get on Kasing. It's a double for Soaz. In comes Niels. In comes Power of Evil, and Svenskeren gets locked up. Is he going to get out alive? Not at all. Power of Evil. There, ladies and gentlemen, is Europe starting off with 3 kills.
An absolutely dominant skirmish coming in for Origin there, setting the standard.
And Double Lift and Kasing, they're taking a lot of abuse off the back of that early fight on, being forced back constantly. Amazing. Going a bit aggressive here. Svenskeren, I don't think he's going to let him stand for this one, but a cocoon to the face should slow him down, but he's got a long way to skitter away from this one. He's headed straight towards Bjergsen. He comes around. Bam! Headshot right there. Took him clean out.
They decide not to go for it, so as low enough to not make for this to happen. I wonder, okay, so if Amazing is here at all, it should be because they want to dive. Oh my God! CC!
Straight into an equalizer. That was a great cocoon, by the way.
Yeah.
Fantastic from Amazing. Quick reactions. As soon as that ward came down on him.
Origin are bringing Elise up to the top lane, though, but Bjergsen is ready to support this. It's going to be a 2 versus 3 in the top lane coming up soon.
Oh, teleport down the bottom. They're going to try and jump on towards Double Lift. Double Lift taken low. There's Kasing getting caught by Mithy, and in comes Soaz around the back. Equalizer completely whiffed. And is he going to have enough? He's going to dive on towards it. He doesn't have enough to take it, but Niels will. He hops in and hops out, takes the kill on Double Lift. Hit and run.
And despite the lackluster equalizer, just such excellent coordination on that TP, Hanser was so late to that engagement, absolutely uses it and will help him protect this tower, but gaining no other benefits from that. Ultimate burned as well. Really a little bit of sloppy coordination there from TSM.
And this surely is it going to be the turret. Niels not going to stick around too aggressively, but that's a lot of damage onto Hanser. Kasing takes it low. Oh, he just gets dropped, and Niels is the man that gets the last hit. But that was Soaz that did all the damage.
Again, not really missing a beat, and TSM showing the fact that this team is only 4 days old.
Power of Evil getting pressured by Svenskeren. Bjergsen coming around the side. There's a lot of damage potential here. He could turn it around. He gets caught with the shockwave, but he doesn't get taken down because obviously the Kindred ulti was down there. Counteracting. He does finally get dropped. I don't think Amazing can come out on top in this one. Where's he going to go? Oh, the cocoon is in enough to take his fangs. No. But now he's bought time. Mithy's going to chase on towards him, but he will not catch on towards Bjergsen. He finally comes out on top. A 2-for-1 trade there for TSM.
Bjergsen showing up huge in that engagement. The lamp just by well placed by Svenskeren, well utilized. Power of Evil trying to flash back into it, trying to stay safe, but just does not have the sustain or the damage output to really make a huge impact there. Kasing, though, could be in trouble.
That was a flash engage from Niels, and he just wrecks straight onto Kasing. Not a chance there. Old European support used to playing Niels as well, but I think he's quite used to being taken out that quickly. Double Lift in trouble here. The Flame Chompers will keep him alive for a short moment.
Wow.
But holy moly, Soaz has so much damage.
That's what 30 match dependent and needlessly large Rod is going to do for you there. Soaz has been absolutely massive this entire game. His kill participation nearly flawless as well. Anywhere Soaz goes, TSM will die, and Origin can continue to use him to get whatever objective they want.
They're going to try and catch on towards Hanser. I don't think Mithy's quite got it in him, and he's going to have to burn his ulti if he wants to try and keep Hanser safe here. Power of Evil just going to poke on down, does get the stun down on him. Is it going to be enough? There's the ulti, and they surely will lock down Hanser. And Power of Evil picks himself up another. This is starting to go very, very one-sided here for Origin. No, he's cancelled it. He's cancelled it. They're going to collapse. Look at the whole of Origin. Origin are all collapsing in towards TSM here. They have to back away. The equalizer completely whiffed though, but it's going to come around. And that's Double Lift just getting annihilated once again. And the rest of the team comes in. The shockwave catches nicely, but Power of Evil comes around the side. Svenskeren's going to keep himself alive for a brief moment, but that will be all. As soon as that Lance Respite runs out, it's going to be another kill for Soaz. And now Bjergsen being chased down. No mana to survive. Simply will get slowed down. There's the Twin Fangs doing the damage. Oh, the speed up just in time will keep Bjergsen alive. But that is really all they can get from that one.
With this much gold deficit, they're just really suffering, and even in the early game.
Oh, that's a
nice
flash.
play.
Oh my word, he's going to get caught out. Lamb's Respite, well, he's going to buy him a little bit of time. Isn't enough? Nice equalizer to just keep them zoned out. And Bjergsen even going to get burnt down as well. Soaz collects himself yet another kill. and it was a 2-for-0 exchange. Well, Haunter looking to try and chase on this now. Now remember, they are pretty low on hit points. They're going to continue. They realize that Baron getting started off. This is risky play by Origin, but they feel they've got enough control with the jungler down.
There's like no chance.
Haunter can't get in and get us to win.
I mean, like, okay, sorry. The chance is like less than 1%,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's like, okay. To which Origin have already thought ahead to say, well, they can't contest. Let's only put 2 guys on Dragon. Let's keep the rest of the lanes pushed, that there's nothing TSM can do, and then at the end of the day, there's nothing gained at all. And so there's no chance to trade a turret.
I just wish everyone in the game understood that.
Yeah, people don't.
Big engagement here. Origin going to pile it. Oh, Soaz just flashes through and just disperses of Bjergsen. Svenskeren's going to get dropped. Kassig's ultimate can't keep him alive with this amount of damage. And that was very easy pickings for Origin there. Nice engagement. And again, we saw the crisscross.
At the end of the day, they let themselves get into fights against a team that's not good at starting them.
I mean,
right? Origin's an early mid-game team without good engage, and TSM let themselves get engaged upon so many times that there were plays to be made.
Oh, they're going to try and make a play on towards Power of Evil. Haunter coming steaming in. Just meant to catch in. That's a nice little combo as well. Power of Evil.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Kasig!
Puts him out. Oh, disaster. That should have been a kill, but now it might get turned around because Soaz is coming in and around the side here. A great equalizer could catch all of them in the line.
And Niels is pushing tops. There's even more happening. He's going to stop some of the walk backwards, stop some of the recalls, and Origin is buying time for the base to die.
Soaz is going to take him pretty low here, though. Double Lift and Bjergsen combined will get themselves a kill. There's a big shutdown bonus right there. And now they catch up towards Power of Evil. TSM turning this on their head. It's a double kill.
But Niels is still in the base.
Oh, no, they're losing the base. They've lost the Nexus to it. Niels is finally backing away. Now he's going to join the rest of his team. It is going to be amazing. They're getting kited around Mithy also. They've got to be careful. They've got to respect Niels' damage. He can just burst them down.
Can tank. It's okay.
Svenskeren going to lock on towards it. Double lift on towards Amazing. Haunter can't quite get the stun, but Niels now may put the pressure back on towards them. It should be enough. This is a dangerous chase for TSM. They need to realize, remember, they've lost a lot of their base, and the death timers, they're coming up soon.
Oh, Svenskeren, good shield, but it's going to keep going in. Niels does go down. Amazing's gone too.
Baron is up in 3 seconds time, ladies and gentlemen. TSM can turn this game. They can run and get Baron now. It's spawned. They can go straight for it. They've got enough time, but there is super minions in the middle of their base.
And Svenskeren is dead.
Soaz getting aggressive, but look at that damage on the tower. It's not going to last any second. There we go. Niels obviously at max range.
Oh, so it's Haunter.
Oh my lord, he just absolutely wrecked Haunter there. Nowhere near tanky enough. I mean, he's just got simply a chain vest. That's not going to stop a very, very fed Niels. That's going to be inhibitor number 2. I tell a lie because the other one just respawned. Shockwave not going to catch them out there. And now they're all in trouble. Equalizer goes down. And simply put, that is the end of TSM. Origin looking to close this one out in style as they can try and pick up the ace, but it's not going to happen. Bjergsen won't let them. There goes the Nexus turret. The Nexus will fall, and Origin will take game 1 convincingly over TSM.
Very solid stuff here. A 35, 36-minute win. Origin picking up where they left off at Worlds. 2-0 TSM over in Group D there, and they really haven't let up. Origin.
Come on, Soaz.
Great
smile,
game.
Man. Smile. You just went 11-1-8 in that game. Put a big grin on your face.
CC people as they walk in right after it ends.
Rice currently on Haunter.
Yeah,
Looks like he's going
back
top.
for
knock the next one down before TSM can show up for the 2-on-2.
Oh, Mithy's got to just sneak around the side. He catches on to Haunter, but the tower has gone down. But the question is, will they get first blood? Yes! And it will go to Soaz once again.
You know, playing Rise is all about getting the lane to freeze in front of your turret, and if you can, you've won the laning phase. Haunter, though, well,
Big minion wave as well, and Haunter completely caught out. Soaz straight up soloing him. He had the whole wave, 2 waves of ranged minions there to help him as well.
He had the laning phase 1, but now TP is down, and he's in the wrong spot entirely. Amazing. Now forced to run.
Yeah, well, now Mithy's in trouble. Amazing should be able to get out, but I'm not too sure if Mithy
No
can.
flash for Mithy.
He's going to get caught up. The lash comes in, but there's a great shield. And look at Niels going aggressive. In comes Soaz with the teleport. Svenskeren will get caught out. He goes down. Kasig gets caught with the cocoon.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Disaster strikes once again for TSM. And Origin get themselves another early kill lead.
All right, lots of sustain going to come up then for these guys, but first Mithy spotted.
Sven's coming around the back here. He's going to try and get around the side. Casino caught out. Doublelift taking a lot of damage. He's forced to jump away. Now in comes Sven Skeren. Has he got enough? Gets the slowdown on towards Mithy. Doublelift pulled in, but they've got to be careful this doesn't get countered. Remember, there's no teleports available for Origin, and TSM will get themselves a kill for Doublelift.
That's a really big deal right there. That lane was so close to being difficult because Niels could continue to sustain, continue to poke.
The big interesting thing here is that, as we see from Closer, you talked about this sustain in this lane being absolutely insane. That's what we're seeing right now. Niels just consistently healing back up. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though.
Oh, Niels in trouble. He's dead. There's no way he's getting out of that one alive. He's stuck around for a little bit, waiting to give it to Haunter.
Really well played. A nice roam by Haunter. He pushed.
Casino does throw down his ulti. Now they might catch on towards him. Have they got enough damage? It doesn't look like it. That shield for Power of Evil.
Keep your eyes on Sven Skeren.
Taken. Sven Skeren goes in. He catches out towards Niels there, but Mithy manages to get a good lockdown. Shockwave pulls Sven Skeren in. He'll get dropped. And Origin not going to get chased down by TSM here. Just too much in their artillery for TSM to handle.
It's the easiest objective for them to take as a team, and so a minute ahead of time they're starting to prep, and this is what we see from teams with confident and consistent shot calling, although Soaz is playing of his own.
No flash remote for Haunter, so Soaz happy to just jump on Haunter there. Take a fairly even trade. Oh, Haunter thought he could get aggressive, and Soaz just decimates him in a straight-up 1v1. But now Sven Skeren and Doublelift to join in. Teleport comes in. Power of Evil joining the fight. Mithy catches on towards Sven Skeren. There's going to be the shockwave, but he pulls the Death Lantern away and gets to safety, but it was still a 1-for-0 trade. And remember that Dragon just 40 seconds away. Oh, Casino caught. I don't think he's going to get away from this one. Oh, amazing. Chooses not to go for it. And I think it was the right choice.
And in the meantime, Kindred on the top side. OG were already set up to take this Dragon completely uncontested, but Niels is just up here putting down pressure, gathering more CS, picking up yet another mark of the Kindred. 4 stacks 17 minutes into this game. An absolute monster, and OG are completely dominating.
He's even, oh wow, has he got the balls to go for Bjergsen? Yes, he does. Mithy's going to join him. There's the flash coming out. He should be quick enough, but no, the headbutt polarized lands. Is it enough? Oh, Niels has got very aggressive, and he's going to pay the price for that one. A little too much there, Niels, but that's a straight up kill. That's ballsy to go for someone like a Lulu. Now Soaz going to turn around. Oh, Doublelift caught out of position. I don't think he can try and turn the damage down. It would have been a straight 1v1. He gets it with the explosive shot. Nicely done.
Still more gold to Origin, of course. They got the assist from that one. Also, the rapid pace of stacking, from what I understand, is seeing Kindred games. So that 20-minute Baron opportunity, actually totally a thing. I mean, Elise is good at it and got plenty of healing and shields, but of course the guys aren't done.
Shockwave catches in there. Gasing tries to put his ulti down, but he's going to get dropped, and now Sven Skeren in trouble. Mithy should be able to lock him up, but in comes the rest of the team here. Amazing trying to get locked in, but he will get caught out around the side. Haunter catching him down, and now Mithy is going to have to pop his ultimate to try and get away from this one. Slowed down considerably. His ultimate's not going to last too long at this level. He just gets kept alive by Niels, and now the counter-attack is on. Bjergsen gets caught out. Soaz, is he going to let Niels have that one? Yes, he will. He jumps onto Haunter. He gets locked up. And this game is back and forth, crazy action. Oh, Soaz is the bait there. Oh, Doublelift just goes a little too early. Soaz, I think, would have jumped into that bush blindly.
I just realized we're making the same point. The jungle was capped.
Yeah,
521. Sorry, the stacks from killing jungle monsters
the damage
521.
on jungle monsters.
The damage on jungle monsters was 522. Okay, we're on the same page now. We're good.
Oh, man. Going very...
Oh, wow.
Okay, Haunter's dead.
Solid play-by-play.
Yeah,
That was great.
Got him. He's dead.
I'm on point.
TP used and canceled by Haunter, and additionally Sven Skeren forced backwards, so there's an
Mithy's
immense
completely
amount
behind
of
him.
pressure.
He's got around the side, catches on towards Haunter. Haunter's in trouble. I mean, again, the death sentence is being able to keep him alive. Gasing's gone aggressive. The rest of his team not on the same page, and he's going to pay the price. Soaz will pick himself up a free kill left.
Enemies control again for Origin. They can set right to Baron. They didn't lose much health at all. Okay, they're low on mana for some of these guys, but power can regen it before too terribly long, and they can continue this bait game, and TSM are really gaining no ground here.
And TSM, once again, after what we saw from them yesterday, maintaining the same weaknesses, forgetting toward their flanks, not being diligent enough. And Mithy got to walk around that team twice to look for engages. First one didn't work out so well. Second one works just fine.
Soaz looking to try and get onto Doublelift, but Doublelift putting a lot of damage back down. Baron has been picked up now, but Soaz next to no health. Amazing, very low as well after tanking out. This could go very well for Doublelift. Tries to get in there, hasn't quite got the damage, has to back away. Niels is going aggressive on him. Niels will pick up the kill. Svenskeren gets caught. Niels gets himself another, and now Bjergsen will get chased down. He has to back away from this one. They have to respect the damage. Soaz tries to go a little too aggressive. Niels did get caught out there, and there's a second suddenly for Bjergsen. They're turning it.
Neil's not noticing the help picks or not.
TSM able to get a little something back, but you kind of saw the epitome of why TSM is losing this game is over-aggression, double up jumping in too far. Now Power hasted, not a chance.
Not a chance, no, but the shockwave will pull in. He might get Cassini down as well, so it's something for nothing at least. And it won't be 3 situation, but look down the river. Here comes Mithy. Is he going to try and create something? No, Svenskeren might try and turn this one. Doesn't land the belly slam. Got to be careful. This is still a Baroned up Origin. They've got to be very careful in these skirmishes.
Yeah, they got 2 buffs left. It's a support jungler that still have it. He's trying to stop the... Oh, nope. Not going to do that one right. But it still means Dragon, almost definitely.
Well, Svenskeren could try and get in there, but no. Instead... Well, they certainly are now, that's for sure. But speaking of AD carries, Niels on Kindred here, putting up some damage. Mithy, oh, there's the shockwave engage on towards Bjergsen. They've invested a lot on this one, but they haven't yet to get the kill. Niels is going to get caught out by Cassini, dragged in with the death sentence, but
nice
there is his ult. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Will get taken down, though, knocked out of it. They're going to get a good counter down. They've managed to get the turret, but that's all. TSM now on the chase. They can catch on towards Power of Evil. He can speed himself up in just a second, and he will get out alive. But that was a 3-for-1 exchange.
And as they push in for this inhibitor, it's just very difficult for TSM.
Sven's going in. He's going to try and catch him outside there. Managed to pin Niels an amazing down, but not really a lot to follow up. Shockwave only really catching on Svenskeren. They do get the kill, but look at Doublelift. Look at the damage he's able to put down. Gets himself locked up there, but Cassini goes in, throws himself in for the team. Doublelift, he can't quite pick a team of targets off. They're all so very low, but
not
Niels
anymore.
Gets himself a double. He's still coming around there, but he still can't get the damage down. He got one. He's going to go aggressive. Oh, too deep. And again, Soaz pays the price, catches on towards him. Haunter's in trouble. He will go down. This may well be the game now for Origin.
He's getting occasional kills, but again, Doublelift rocket jumps into the team. He had heal and flash. He could have theoretically...
He does get out alive. That lantern has been on point from Cassini, keeping them alive, but that's going to be another inhibitor turret going down. Not quite yet.
And it's several ultimates down for TSM as well.
Look at Doublelift. He's got to be careful. Soaz has caught him a couple of times here. He's playing on the edges. Is great damage, but that Landrus bite isn't going to be enough to keep Power of Evil alive. So it's going trying to make use of it as well. Origin being whittled down, taken very low here. Haunter gets on. Doublelift goes aggressive. He can get on towards Soaz. He's going to chop down the damage. Turns him back around, but he cannot survive.
I think Origin have seen this before. Tristana chasing down the team.
Go on, Niels, trying to get away. Power of Evil running for his life, but that was a Baroned up Origin there, and TSM quite happily realise that Doublelift is not going to shoot them out of it, but they still have to respect the fact Svenskeren is off on the side there. And look at this, Origin realise they have to go for it. There's a shockwave.
Beautiful!
Oh my word, Doublelift caught out. Niels is going to get knocked out, but he manages to get himself straight back in there. And that really is the big damage dealer down. They only need to worry about Haunter now. Soaz getting the damage on towards him. One inhibitor goes down. The second will surely follow now. Bjergsen's going to try and do what he can to keep them alive, but they have to keep these minions off the turrets as well. There we go. Second inhib down. They may try and push and finish.
And what an absolutely amazing initiation coming in for OG. But here's another one as they look for more.
Good hook on Power of Evil, but the focus is not enough. They don't have the damage to answer this 10,000 gold deficit that Origin have built up. And now the Nexus turrets will surely fall. Origin will be taking this in a 2-0 sweep.
Well played by Origin off the back of a top 4 finish at the World Championship. A sizable, convincing 2-0 over the new TSM lineup. A worthy finalist here at IEM San Jose. Origin with Power of Evil did absolutely wonderfully. Only one death.